YouTube! Back in the day gamer here. The first three things that come to mind when I think about Christmas is dinner with the family, watching Christmas movies, and playing video games. Something I'm very nostalgic for happens to combine two of those three things, and that is this guy right here. Home Alone on the Game Boy. Now yeah, it came out on all the other platforms, but in my opinion, this 8-bit green screen gray brick version is far superior than all the other versions, including the ones on the 16-bit colored systems. This was one of my first Game Boy games, and I've loved it ever since the day I got it. The game itself is a fetch quest of sorts. It takes place after the first movie, which is the only good one in the series. So Harry and Marv get out of jail, and they're coming back to finish the job. You play as Kevin, who for whatever reason is once again home alone. You need to go through the house collecting all the valuables and lock them up in the giant bank-sized vault that the McAllisters have in their basement, so Harry, Marv, and the rest of the gang can't steal them. Not only do you have to avoid the robbers, but in the basement you'll encounter enemies trying to keep you from reaching the vault. Every stage ends in a boss battle, which I think is a nice touch. That's something you didn't always get in these older games, especially on the Game Boy. There are some decent cutscenes that add to the storyline, but the little thing they added that I like the most is the pizza mechanic. On screen you have a pie chart, and every piece of pizza you collect fills a space. When you fill up the whole pie, you get a 1-up. Unlike my VGM boxes, for a 30-year-old Game Boy title, the graphics are very good. They're crisp, and there's a lot of detail in the backgrounds and the sprites. Stage 1 plays a very familiar tune that I think sounds pretty darn good, which you'll come to appreciate because you listen to it over and over and over again on a 15-second loop. My only gripe is that Kevin controls a little slippery, but by no means does that spoil the gameplay. I definitely recommend stuffing any retro gamer's stocking with this one. Now, I'd like to shoot a big thanks to 8-Bit Glitch for not only having me, but putting this series on. I know doing something like this is a lot of work. I hope everyone appreciates it. I definitely do. I really liked watching it last year, and I'm sure I'm going to like watching it even more this year. So, Glitch, once again, thanks a lot, buddy. Merry Christmas, and to everyone else, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and until next time, keep it retro!